fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going no.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Emily D, and I am back with another video. You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so everybody know I love my intro. Like, my intro is probably one of my best parts of my videos. Like, I will rewatch my videos sometimes just to see, oh my god, I did this, I did that. But my favorite part all the time is my intro. I love my audio, and my audio is so important right now because Queen Radio came on, baby, and she was giving me that you can't get rid of me, bitch energy. Okay, so let's talk about it. So we are here to talk about Trina and Nicki Minaj. Okay, everybody know last year Trina came out with the album The One. Quote me if I'm wrong. Quote me if I'm wrong. I believe The One only sold 2,000 copies in a week. Okay, on that album, Trina had a single. Actually, it wasn't even a single. It was just a song with Nicki Minaj, and it was called BAPS. And BAPS, I would say BAPS was a good 6 out of 10. It was a good 6 out of 10 because the beat was cool, right? You know, give me a project. You know, I'm 26, and that song is before my time. Okay, so let's talk about all the 18, 19-year-old kids. Well, not kids, but young adults who don't know anything about that song, who's really not feeling it. It was nothing but like a cute song, okay? So it didn't go far. So everybody knows Hot Girl Summer came out. Go ahead and watch my review on Hot Girl Summer. That song is a cute little summer song. It was dope. It's a nice song. She's with Hot Girl Meg. Obviously, Hot Girl Meg is hot because it's summertime and the bitch is just hot, on fire, whatever. So Trina is mad that Nicki Minaj is doing a video with Megan. I'm not gonna say Trina is mad, but her little Muppets is mad. Now, y'all can't sit back and tell me that Trina didn't hit the green light on these motherfucking Muppets to go ahead and talk shit about Nicki Minaj. And this is the whole thing. I could just see this happening again. Trina's the unproblematic rapper, a female rapper. She gets along with all the female rappers. And oh my gosh, Nicki Minaj is the bad guy once again. You can't get rid of me, bitch! Like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, we're not going to do this time. Like, I'm sick of people coming for her. I'm sick of people coming for her and trying to spin this narrative like she's this big manipulating ass bitch who just this and that. And I just wish the barbz really knew what was wrong, what was wrong, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and take a look at what Trina A&R had to say. Go ahead and read it. I'm going to pause it. Just take a look at what this motherfucker had to say. There you go. And then Bobby Lights, he gets on his page and he says something. I don't know what he said, but I think he was addressing the barbz, calling out the barbz for whatever reason.
And just so we're clear, I know for a fact, I'm saying what a lot of people been waiting to say and been wanting to say. But you know why people don't say it? Because they don't want to go against the grain. They don't want to speak their mind in fear of. They don't want to speak their mind because they know they're going to have to deal with y'all dumbass barbz. But guess what? I don't give a flying fuck. I said what I said, and it is what it motherfucker.
Listen, Lisa, listen. This is what happens when love and hip hop just come together and just jump on down Nicki Minaj's throat. We have seen it so many times. We have seen it with Mariah Lynn. We have seen it with Safari. We have seen it with Erica Mena. We have seen it with Remy Man. We have seen it with Cardi B. We have seen it with so many artists from love and hip hop who wants to come down Nicki Minaj's throat. I am absolutely sick of love and hip hop people coming for Nicki Minaj. How about we all just band together and say, fuck love and hip hop. Fuck you, fuck niggas. Let me stop, y'all. Anyways, moving forward, this is what Nicki Minaj had to say. about Trina and Bobby Lights and her whole...
I've loved Trina before I made it, and I love her now, and that's that on that. Sometimes I think in this industry, our feelings get hurt because we're human. And when you see me saying, well, is there a budget for radio? Is there a budget for this? Is there a budget for that? Before we decide to shoot a video, and then you see me shoot a video with Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm not saying this is from Trina because this is not from Trina's mouth. This is from her team's mouth. Maybe y'all feel like, oh, why is she shooting a video with Megan and not shooting a video with Trina? Well, it's simple. I always ask people, do you have a budget, to promote the record? That's it. It's a business. Like, I don't understand. I'm the only one that has to it's no longer business. I just got to do everything. And it's like, no matter who I show love to, somebody's mad. I can't, it's not okay. The same thing recently happened with, and by the way, that record was done like 2 years ago, and I have the text messages where I kept on saying, hey, let's do the video now while I'm living in Miami, because sometimes when I get busy, I get real busy, and I got downtime, let's get it out the way. And when she dropped her album, she had a single with it. She had a single with it. It was with it's another female rapper that she put the single out with. So an album versus a single is different. That's like Dirk. Dirk dropped his album. I promoted his album. Chance dropped his album. I promoted his album. The Megan Thee Stallion thing, that's a single. So it's different. Like, I don't know how people don't say that. It's officially a single that a record company is working and putting money behind. I always show the same love to anybody. Anytime I do a song with somebody, I show love just because I appreciate being a part of their record. But for your team or anybody's team to feel like I owe you anything, or to go out and disrespect me because I'm showing love to another female and you're not going to check them, then that's not cool. Because I dropped my own song that same day and still asked you, hey, come up to Queen Radio and promote your album. These are things that I don't have to do. Every time people say things as if they're entitled, I'm not entitled to do anything for anyone. No one does anything for me. Y'all don't go out of y'all way to stop and jump in front of the hate train for me and do all of that shit. So it's just like, whoever from your team that got something to say about Onika Tanya Mirage, if they're a man, tell them to address it with my husband. Y'all need to stop addressing me. Like, enough. It's just getting corny at this point. I can't ever do anything. Nothing is ever enough for anybody. Ever. Like, there's literal text messages with me saying, hey, let's get the song done. Let's do the video quick. Let's get that done. You couldn't do it. You were doing other things. 2 years went by, and then all of a sudden my label chose a date. But I didn't want to put that song out on that date. My label chose that stupid-ass date for me. And now here I am promoting my song. What do you want me to do? And now, I have my own schedule, and I also have to worry about what is going to make not only sense, but dollars. I have to make so many business decisions, and it's not fair that people don't understand that. And I would never have anybody from my team disrespect somebody that I know shows me nothing but love all the time and has kept it nothing but fucking real. So that's number one. And then the last thing I have to say.
So y'all seen what Nicki Minaj had to say. She still says she loved Trina. She still says she respected Trina. But at the end of the day, what Trina team did was very unprofessional. It was very unprofessional. That's how you burn bridges in this industry. Period. And nobody can tell me that she did not give them the green light to do that bullshit. She gave them the green light because she was in her feelings. One other thing that I think was dope that she said was the fact of the matter that I'm not addressing any more men anymore. This is my last time addressing men. If y'all have a problem with me from this day forward, holla at my husband. Okay? Holla at my husband, because all last year it was nothing but men that dragged Nicki Minaj to filth. They started the hate train. It started with Safari having sitting down with Charlamagne. Let's talk about Charlamagne and Joe Budden. I'm gonna let y'all listen to an audio of Joe Budden and Charlamagne the God going a whole 2-minute audio just disrespecting Nicki, calling her trash. They probably called her trash 20 times in a 2-minute audio. How, Sway? Like, how can grown ass men sit back and talk about a woman like this and not be called bitches? Go ahead and take a look or take a listen.
She has exhibited a lot of fucking trash this year, and I'm not talking about music. Nicki has to go on the trash list. She is high on the trash list. She has exhibited a lot of fucking trash this year, and I'm not talking about music. Well, music. Now I'm talking about music. Nicki, I've never seen. This is the first. I'm not gonna say I've never seen. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar of Nicki's caliber. Talk about it. Put out 3 records at the same time. On a weekend. And she, listen. By the way, the No Fraud record had the iHeartRadio stimulus package. Yes. That you're going to play every hour on the hour on every urban station throughout the country. She might even been on some of the pop stations. She had Wayne and Drake on the record. That record didn't go, bro. That record didn't grow. She had another record with Wayne on it. That record didn't go at all. And then she had a 3rd record. I don't even know what the fuck happened to that shit. Yeah. That's kind of fucked up. Now, Nicki, I know you're watching this because you watch everything. I know you're a little sensitive. I know you're watching this because you watch everything. I know you're a little sensitive, and I know you think that I may have an issue with you. I do not. She thinks I don't like her. I do not have any issue with Nicki Minaj, except for you cannot post your accolades on Instagram every day for the year. I'm going to call you trash. Yeah. Because if you have to continuously tell us, you know, was that Deion said? No, that was Barry Sanders said, when you get in the end zone, act like you've been there before. Yeah. So to your point, Nicki Minaj is a superstar. You cannot have 90 million Instagram followers and put out 3 records and none of them catch. Superstar, and she's had a dope career. She's had a great career thus far. Like, nobody's taking nothing away from Nicki's catalog. Nobody's taking nothing away from her resume. We're fully aware of all her accolades. No, I am taking away from her resume, and I'm not fully aware of her accolades. I don't give a fuck about them accolades. Why are you taking away from her resume? Look, do not. I don't want to hear you down Aretha Franklin, because today technology is advanced and people can go on their phone and listen.
It sucks to hear 2 grown black men come for a grown black woman who has had a successful rap career, who had a couple downfalls in her rap career, and the first time that she do that, y'all shit on her and say that she's trash. Like Nicki Minaj said in Queen Radio today, I think that Joe Budden is jealous. I think he is a grown little man. Him and Charlamagne are grown little men. And to me, their opinion doesn't matter because they're biased. I mean, the Breakfast Club is biased as hell. I don't even listen to it no more because it's so biased. Like, it's like y'all can't stand for the culture anymore if y'all just not going to give the culture their respect. And to each his own, you know, they can have their opinion, but at the end of the day, they ain't gonna disrespect her anymore now that Zoo Petty is in the fucking picture. I heard Zoo Petty got some clout in these streets, in them New York streets. And if y'all know, ever since Zoo Petty has aligned himself with Nicki Minaj, we haven't heard shit from the Breakfast Club. Where is DJ Envy throwing shade? Where is Charlamagne throwing shade? Where is Joe Budden throwing shade? We ain't heard shit. So, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this is a long ass video. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.
If they say I ain't the best.